Oh my goodness, I just did it again. I thought I videoed a whole blog and I was on photo. You know, honestly, I am definitely one of those people who does not learn first time around or is challenged in learning first time around. I need to keep checking this out. I'm sitting outside at the beautiful Koi Pond at the gorgeous condo where I'm so blessed to be staying on this beautiful lady's couch. It is, I wonder if you can see any fishies. Oh, there they are, there they are. They're so beautiful. Sometimes we throw pieces of bread or little bits of leftovers and you should see it's like this little orgy. They all come up and the mouths open and I can imagine if I had to like fall in there that they'd probably chaps my whole finger off. And chaps, for any Hawaiian American friends, is an Afrikaans word. Chaps means like bite, take it off. So something came up for me last night in relating to another person. And I was faced with what my body is saying versus doubting myself. I've done this for a large portion of my life, particularly with people who are highly intelligent and have very good analytical brains. I am more right-brained, I feel. And I could just sense dishonesty coming up in conversation with somebody else, this honesty arising from them. And one of my core values has become complete and utter honesty. I like complete openness. I love people more when they are very open, when they are very honest, when they are brave enough and courageous enough to be open and to really, really tap into what is going on inside of them. As I've said, I've really desired intimacy, and you know, things fluctuate and change for me all the time. I realize more and more, and I've really been looking at the things that block me and those barriers that prevent me from moving into full intimacy, and I have uncovered a lot of them. But I do believe that intimacy requires us to offer and receive authentic truth. You know, I've very much been the kind of person that when somebody says to me they notice this about me, in the past I would really trigger, get angry, deny, reflect it back at them. And now I'm so open to going, oh my gosh, okay, tell me more. How do you experience this from me? Where do I do this kind of thing? Or what? Then I ask myself, how can I shift this? How can I face this first in order to change it and behave differently? So yes, last night I just sensed someone wasn't being honest with me. And I've learned, because I value honesty so much, to when in relationship with others, whether it be a co-worker, a friend, a partner, a possible partner, a housemate, etc., I will ask you for full honesty. I will request that, and I respect it when you are honest. Firstly, with yourself, and secondly, with me. I love imperfection. I love the imperfect sides of us, and my heart opens so much more when someone is open about their imperfections. But when I feel I'm a little bit, I'm going to use a swear word here, mind fucked, when somebody uses logic or the analytical side of their brain to try and get me to doubt myself, I lose respect. Before I used to get all tangled up in it, and I'd really go, oh my God, I must have this wrong. But what I have discovered, and I spoke about this the other day, is that when I move out of here, my thinking, I move out of here where I'm stuck in my emotions, and I move into my body's reaction. What does my body say? What is that instant gut reaction, that instant intuitive reaction? My body knows when something is not truthful, when something is not real, when something is not right for me. My body knows. It responds in a second. And for too long, I spent doubting myself. For too long, I gave other people power over me. Because firstly, I didn't know who I was, what my own truth was, what my own core values were. I wasn't living them, and therefore I would become very confused and muddled up inside, and I would give my power away and say, oh, they must be right, I must be wrong. Oh my God, it's me, I've got this all wrong. And I just refuse to do that anymore. I almost demand honesty. Actually, I request it. And if somebody cannot be honest with me or with themselves, I will allow you that space and time. You are so deserving of it. I needed space and time to get clear within myself. But if again and again I keep feeling this dishonesty from another person who is relating to me, I have a choice to step away from that. I have a choice to go, you know what, this is not working for me. And also, if I am keeping that person around, I have to then ask myself, why? What is the fear of letting go? What is it you want here? Are you wanting something? Are you hanging on because you're hoping to get something? What is the truth here? Oh gosh, so there's lots of processes of looking back. What is my motive for keeping something going? So, I hope I've made sense. I just know more and more that I'm coming to love and appreciate every aspect of myself, the light and the dark, the attractive, the unattractive, those nuances, those little things about myself that I denied before. I am loving all of me. I'm so willing to love all of you, but please show me all of you. If you can't, I don't know what exactly it is that I'm related to or meant to be loving. So, this was a little bit deep and philosophical. I'm still blogging about myself. I said I was going to go and pound the pavements and blog about others. And you know what? That's okay. This is where it is right now. I will go with the flow. And I wish you all a very real time. I encourage you to listen to your bodies. She or he doesn't lie. Our cells know that first gut intuitive reaction is the right one. Trust it. Trust it. I'm learning to trust it, and I love this. And sure, I get it wrong. Sure. And then I get it right. And the more I practice, the more I become more aware. Okay, that's enough. I love you guys. Bye-bye.